Alright. Let's see here. Now guys, look. A couple things you gotta remember. You have to control their far shoulder. Far or near, okay? In this situation, okay? This is his near shoulder, this is his far. Near hip, far. Near knee, far knee, near leg, far leg, near arm, far arm. Very simple, okay? So if I'm here and I want to decide, okay, to go for the S-mine here, I need to move this arm out of the way, okay? And I want to move it up this way. As I step over and immediately go, okay? From here, I was asked a question. Am I concerned about this arm? Not really. Get here, tilt, foot, and I sit back. But I'm pushing right here. Okay, when I'm pushing here, when I'm pushing here, we're gripping here, we're gripping here. Let's say I'm gripping on the outside. I'm gonna sit back, and I wanna hook right there immediately, because I need to control his far shoulder. That's all I want. This right here just keeps them with the knees out, keeps them controlled, but it doesn't matter. I can hook that arm, okay, right? If I don't control that far shoulder, nothing is stopping him. Just roll to your right. Go to your right. Nothing's stopping him from going this way. Okay. I need to control that far shoulder. The reason why you create the space is so that your leg has enough time to come over, even if you have to crawl it up here, okay? Even here, and then your knee goes to the left and your head goes to the right. You gotta control that far shoulder, okay? For a couple reasons. Feet that way, that way. For a couple reasons, because let's say I got an S mount right here, okay? Let's say I went here, did everything right, but for whatever reason, he took his arm, grabbed my sleeve here, and he pulled it off. It's not that hard to do. You look to the right, pulled it off. I have this arm right here. And you see, I don't need my leg over because I have control of his shoulder. So I have the arm right here. I mean, I can always do this, but I don't need to because I have this right here, okay? And I have the arm. So that's my safety parachute if indeed the bow and arrow doesn't work. Because right here, his head's already out. So I already know one thing. I'm gonna go this way and I'm just gonna scoop that arm because I already feel it too loose. That's why your arm has to be, your elbow has to be by your hip. Okay, so here, I know that I have it, okay? When I go here, I know I may not, and then I'm able to get this, and say this, look, get the arm and the leg inside. Here, you have this, all kinds of stuff. And then what's nice here is that you also have a triangle here, okay? And then you have the arm lock here, so you have both, okay? But you gotta control that far shoulder, okay? And preferably you can let their arm get underneath. You can kind of be here as long as you can stretch him out this way. But if his arm gets through here, so does his shoulder, and he turns in, and then he winds up back in your guard, and now you're in the bottom, down on top. Does that make sense? So your left heel has to spur the far shoulder. One last time. The left heel spurs the right shoulder. I mean their far shoulder from here. Okay. And you hook it here, and I'm just tilting to the right as my left knee pinches his head also. Because I can take my left knee, I'm missing a little bit here, and my left knee pushes my wrist. Okay, but I'm tilting towards the feet, and I have this hook also. In a reality situation, the only reason why I'd be worried about that arm is if you made a fist, you can do, okay? So you gotta make sure that that doesn't happen, but in order to prevent that, you can go this way. Just go this way here. Okay, all right, but don't do that. All right, ready guys, 1, 2, 3. One second, you turn this up.